This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our man to watch. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Buddy Dick will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's one thing about having a switch-hitting catcher in the lineup. This guy causes so many matchup problems. Comes through with a solid single here.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. A block at the plate and he's out trying to score. It's a double play and the inning is over. Into the box, Buddy Dick. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Salgado has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Buddy Dick makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Buddy Dick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Salgado looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's a 5-3 game now.
And all season long, when they've needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our Topps player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
12 hits.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick will be in the glow, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians. Buddy Dick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Wow. He has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, not a bad start to the ball game for him offensively. Drives in another run there. Now he has both of their RBIs here in the early going.
Into the box now, Cliff Hill. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch inside. The throw right there. And he is out trying to take third.
Yeah, I don't understand this at all. I mean, with nobody out, you've got to be 100% sure that...
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
2-2.
And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Buddy Dick will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be a historic performance. He's got a single, he's got a homer. Now he's got a triple to go along with the other 2. If he could come up with a double next time up, he could put his name in the record books.
The count is 2-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
And here, I mean, if this is a high chopper to short, it's an RBI. If it's a lazy fly to right, it's an RBI. Point is, you got to put the ball in play with a runner on third and one out. That's just basic execution that's lacking right there.
Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
And tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Hit hard toward first, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
And nothing gains momentum.
Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benoit on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Wow, he has just completed the last leg of a true baseball rarity, hitting for the cycle.
Yeah, good for him. You know, for a long time, a cycle was actually more rare than a no-hitter. That's no longer the case, but it's still very special. And this is not a game he'll likely forget, and I'm sure we'll be talking about it for a while, too.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benoit has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, good job there to tag up and advance on the flyout. And that at least moves the go-ahead run to third now with 2 outs.
Fernando Lozano steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner and score.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Indians win this one 10-8. Good night from the Bronx.
8 runs on 14.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the tops. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Buddy Dick, we'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
The 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Full count, here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center and even 30 home runs on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to short. Anthony scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Buddy Dick will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Anthony over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 34.
Striding into the box, Buddy Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throws there, and he is meat at home plate.
Now batting, left fielder
Cliff Hill will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And the runner's breaking for third. And the throw here is dropped.
And I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third? That's just a no-no.
Line drive to left. Salgado is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Well, he's going to wind up with an RBI on this ball.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
The left fielder, number 30.
Cliff Hill strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Digging in, Fernando Lozano. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Indians on top, 10-5. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about